Have you ever wondered if you might be a highly sensitive person, or HSP? This unique trait is defined by a deep sensitivity to outside stimuli. About 1 in 5 exhibit this trait, with no gender preference. It's a fascinating subject, with many signs that might indicate you're an HSP. These signs can shed light on whether you possess this interesting personality trait. So, what are the signs that you might be a highly sensitive person? Let's dive into the signs that might indicate you're a highly sensitive person. One of the first signs of being an HSP is the inability to function without ample sleep. HSPs are more sensitive to their surroundings, requiring more sleep than their peers. This heightened sensitivity can lead to early exhaustion, hence the additional rest. Every perceived detail can amplify their world, making sleep a vital retreat. If you find yourself needing more sleep than others, you might be an HSP. Another sign of being an HSP is struggling to work under pressure. Highly sensitive people, or HSPs, take their time with tasks. This doesn't mean they're less capable, rather, they process things more deeply. They're meticulous and detail-oriented, and can feel overwhelmed when rushed. The world's pace might seem quick, but they're methodically deliberate. They favor careful consideration over haste. If you struggle with pressure and rush, you might be a highly sensitive person. Are you often harsh on yourself? This might signify that you're an HSP, are typically their most severe critics. They possess an amplified perception of their actions and potential repercussions. This intense self-awareness breeds self-criticism, as they continually scrutinize their conduct, pursuing flawlessness and dreading errors. This inner stress can be daunting, but is a prevalent characteristic in HSPs. If you are often hard on yourself, it could be a sign that you are an HSP. Do social gatherings leave you feeling drained? Do you crave alone time? These could be signs of being an HSP. Highly sensitive people are uniquely tuned to others' emotions, making social situations energy-consuming. Imagine absorbing different energies simultaneously, like running an emotional marathon. This sensitivity can render socializing tiring, even with loved ones. Hence, HSPs often require solitude to rejuvenate and process their experiences. This alone time helps them unwind, reflect, and rebalance. If you find yourself tired after socializing and needing alone time, you might be an HSP. The last sign we'll discuss today is overthinking and overanalyzing, common traits in HSPs. Highly sensitive people tend to deeply analyze situations, noticing minor details that others may miss. However, this can lead to overthinking, causing unnecessary stress. Take an instance where a friend cancels plans. An HSP might wonder if they've done something wrong, triggering anxiety. Their tendency to overanalyze extends to decision-making. Often spending excessive time contemplating this trait is both a strength and a challenge. If you often find yourself overthinking or overanalyzing, you might be a highly sensitive person. Let's recap the signs that you might be an HSP. You may need more sleep, find it difficult to work under pressure, and could be your own worst critic. The next indicators could be feeling drained from social interactions and requiring alone time. Lastly, overthinking and overanalyzing situations is a common trait. These behaviors indicate you might be a highly sensitive person. Remember, being an HSP is not a weakness. It's just a different way of experiencing the world.